Alright, so I was watching this Showtime thing on UFOs, and they had this little section on the Phoenix Lights. I always enjoy watching things on the Phoenix Lights because it sounds like it was a real like Independence Day like craft, and must have been extraordinary to see because this is kind of like a zoomed out frame of what those lights were, and these things down here are buildings. These are all buildings. That may be like a couple of story high building right there. These are all, these aren't cars, these are buildings. This is the city. So this would be one end of the ship, and as you can see, it goes like that. And this over here would be the other end of the ship, and the point would be about right in there somewhere. So you can see this is one wing, then over here is another wing, and that is the size of the craft compared to the buildings of our city, Phoenix. These are buildings. This is a ship. It's probably bigger than the Starship Enterprise in our sci-fi movie, Star Trek. Like I don't even think the Enterprise in Star Trek, even the more modern Star Treks like First Contact and stuff, I don't even think the ships in those movies even compare to the size of this craft. I mean, this craft looks enormous. Man, I wish I could have seen it. I live in California, on the coastline out here, and I remember when I heard about these. I was getting up for school, and I heard about them. Something about Phoenix Lights, and back then it's like you hear about things like that, you kind of shove them off. But then all of a sudden, it's like it wasn't just a light in the sky that somebody saw. It was like 1,000 people all saw an enormous size craft flying over a huge metropolitan city. So it's not like only one or two people saw it. Like, this thing was seen by hundreds of people, including the governor. And they said the real creepy thing was that this thing was totally silent. It's like you're looking up in the night sky, you see this craft that like is the size of a mountain flying by or over your head, and it doesn't make a single sound. It almost would seem not real. It almost would seem like if you were a hologram or unrealistic or something. But anyway, I like this shot. You can really kind of see the size of this thing with this zoomed out frame. Very, very big ship. One end, the other end over here. The point is right in there somewhere. That is a big ship. I wonder who was flying it. I wonder how they flew it. Maybe it had a steering wheel.